Hello, let's start our video with a quick introduction of gastrointestinal tract in chicken. Animals use the organs of their digestive systems to extract important nutrients from food they consume, which can later be absorbed. Hence, it is important to know about the digestive system to identify the suitable diet for animals.
The objective. Number 1 is able to dissect any animals and identify organs in G-tract. Number 2, increase knowledge through the literature and references in identifying animals G-tract, including their function.
For apparatus, we use kitchen knife, kitchen scissors, cutting board, tray and measurement tape. For material, we use one whole slaughtered chicken. Then, firstly, the chicken body was placed on its back with the feet facing you on cutting board. The skin between the legs was cut through using kitchen scissors. Breast was removed from carcass using kitchen knife. The inner organs were removed carefully. And all of the organs were labeled.
The digestive system consists of the alimentary canal along which the food passes after eating to where the residual waste are eliminated from the body together with the liver and the pancreas. The digestive system is responsible for the ingestion of food, its breakdown into its constituent nutrients and their absorption into the bloodstream, and the elimination of waste from the process. The liver produces bile and is associated with the metabolism of nutrients together with a number of other functions. The main function of the pancreas is the production of digestive enzyme and its special compound called hormone.
Next, let's move on to the digestion mechanism in each organ. Firstly, mouth, where it all starts here. Esophagus transports food from the mouth to the stomach. Crop, a pouch in the esophagus used to store food temporarily before moving it on to the stomach. Next, stomach, principally the organ where food is broken into smaller units. It has two parts, the proventriculus for storage and the gizzard. The gizzard is a muscular part of the stomach that uses grit to grind grains and fiber into smaller particles. Next, small intestine. Aids in digestion and nutrient absorption, composed of duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Next, liver, the largest glandular organ in the body. Aids in the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats, and protein. Next, ceca, bacterial action in the ceca helps break down undigested food passing through the intestine. The ceca turns into the large intestine, which connects with a cloaca. Large intestine functions primarily in absorb water, dry out indigestible foods, and eliminate waste products. Cloaca, where the digestive, urinary, and reproductive systems meet. Next, urinary system consists of two kidneys and two ureters. The kidneys are located in the pelvic bones. They filter waste from the blood and pass it from the ureter to the outside via cloaca or vent. Lastly, vents, the external opening of the cloaca that pass waste to the outside.
Enzyme function. In the mouth, saliva has amylase that starts the digestion, hydrolyzes the glycosidic bonds in the starch molecule, and converting complex carbohydrates to simple sugars. Proventriculus, which is the true stomach, it secretes hydrochloric acid HCl that churns the ingested material through muscular mechanisms. It also secretes pepsinogen that produce pepsin that breaks the peptide bond found in peptides and proteins. At duodenum, or the beginning of intestine, there is bicarbonate that is secreted by the pancreas. It protects the duodenum by neutralizing the acid that comes from the stomach. There is also pancreatic digestive juices, that is, amylase digests carbohydrates, lipase digests fats, and trypsin digests proteins. At duodenum, there is also bile that is secreted by the liver, and its function is digestion of lipid and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. There is also catalase that is found in the liver that can break down harmful hydrogen peroxide into oxygen and water. When this reaction occurs, oxygen gas bubbles escape and create foam. In the small and large intestine, there is intestinal microflora that aids in digestion. Lipase that breaks down the fats in the food so they can be absorbed in the intestines. Peptides that catalyze the hydrolysis of a protein substrate and breaking it down into smaller polypeptides or amino acid. And the last one is pancreatic amylase that completes digestion of carbohydrates, producing glucose, a small molecule that is absorbed into the blood and carried throughout the body. In conclusion, we are able to identify the GI tract of a chicken that consists of mouth, esophagus, crop, proventriculus, gizzard or ventriculus, small intestine, ceca, liver, large intestine, cloaca, urinary system, and vent. We also are able to know the function of the organ and its enzymatic function.